Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about this situation that's taking place in Chicago. Now, there's a rapper by the name of ARoy. He's actually down with Oblock. He's cool with Muwop and all of them. Even if you go on his social media right now, that's his crew. That's who he rolls with. And you know, Oblock has been going through some things right now. Right now, they're facing a RICO case. A lot of the people are allegedly associated with them. But man, things for ARoy and everybody else connected to him, and probably even his family, have just gotten a little bit worse because dude obviously lost his life, man, based on, you know, some of the reports out there and a video that's going viral, man. Now, the viral video shows ARoy in an altercation with another guy, and next thing you know, a gun comes out and ARoy loses his life, allegedly, right? Now, before we get to the specifics and break down the clips and all the rumors that are out there, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, it seems like, man, let's talk about this ARoy situation. I mean, it's like we can't go a week without a viral video of a rapper or somebody even associated with rappers or whatever getting shot and killed, man. This is crazy. I don't know what in the world's going on in hip hop, and this obviously has nothing to do with the rap game based on the video that's out there. Now, what's crazy is I can't show the whole video. I can show you clips and pictures of what went down, but I can't show you that video in its entirety in no way. You can find it on social media right now. It's going crazy on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, man. And basically what you see is ARoy, allegedly, and this is based on what people from Chicago are saying and what reports, some of the bigger, you know, news media, social media reports are saying, you see ARoy and another dude in a 2-on-2 fight. You see two dudes getting it on, man. Nothing new, right? I mean, two dudes. You see ARoy, he's kind of a lighter dude. He's in the top, and you see another guy on the bottom side, and he's fighting the other dude's homeboy, and they going to work. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a fair up 2-on-2 fight. Now ARoy is getting the best of dude. Like, he's on top of dude, he's getting the best of him, and it's surprising because obviously based on the pictures that you see, he's a little dude, man. Like, I mean, real, like a lot of the old black dudes are short, and you wouldn't know that if you hadn't seen him in person, but he's even shorter than that. So obviously, based on that, he probably built up his stocky and all that, right? Pause. But dude, you know, he's got dude on the ground and he's winning. He's winning the fight. He obviously wins the fight. And after that, dude does one of the most sucker moves you could ever do. Okay, let me clear this up. If somebody comes up to you and they approach you with violence and you don't want the issue, you don't want to fight or anything like that, you have every right, in my opinion, to protect yourself in any way possible, right? But if somebody and you are getting into the ones and twos, y'all are fair exchanging it, y'all throwing them things, and they get the best of you, and you come back after that and shoot them, you are a certified sucker in my book, man. That's ridiculous. Dog, you live to fight another day. And that's why we have all these situations going on in hip hop right now. Not saying fighting is the answer. Definitely not saying shooting is the answer. But man, when it's a fair one and you can both just go your separate ways and just not mess with anybody, come on, that's the better solution. Because what's the solution after this? You shoot and kill the guy that you were fighting with, right? He's gone. Your life is ruined because you going, Doc, that there is no way to, especially with this being on camera, there's no way to even clear yourself. Like, once you get caught, you going to jail for life, if not worse. You know what I'm saying? Because you came back and shot. You didn't. It wasn't like somebody approached you. It's clear on camera, man. So that is a bonehead move, if I could think of one, and a sucker move, soft as Charmin in my book, man. Because, dude, like I said, you live to fight another day, man. Now, this clip is obviously going viral, and it's sad to say that because, you know, I know his family is going to see that. Somebody he's related to is going to see that. So rest in peace to ARoy, and all condolences to his family, man. Because I don't know what the initial altercation was about, but you can definitely hear ARoy yelling at the dude when he's on top of him and he's got him cornered, and he's telling him, like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Letting him know he's nothing to be played with. And dude, like I said, pulls the biggest sucker move in history and pulls out a gun after the fight. I mean, he wasn't even dusted off that bad. Like, it was like They got into the fight. ARoy got the better of him because at the beginning there's two clips that are out there. One's a longer one where you see the 2-on-2 and they all just fighting, right? And I mean, everybody at the park watching. You see an old dude. I guess it looked like he got off work and he's watching the fight. He's like, okay, nothing to see here. Just two dudes, two groups of dudes just getting into the 2-on-2 fight. It looked like a fair fight. Everybody watching this, like people at the park watching. And then after that, dude pulls out the gun, man. Sad situation here. But man, let this be a cautionary tale to everybody out there, right? I don't know. Things are turned up, man. You've seen the reports. You've seen everything that's going on in society right now, especially over here in the States. Like, the murder rate in a lot of cities is going through the roof, hitting records, which is crazy. When you think about the 80s, what the 80s was, what the 90s was, you to beat those records, like they got to be out here trying to beat those records or something, man. This is crazy, man. But man, avoid all physical confrontations, all altercations, all that, man, because right now cats is not playing fair. And not to say that people were ever playing fair. We've seen this situation that happened to ARoy, we've seen this play out in before, man. It's happened in every city, every town. Some dude gets mad, he lost a fight, he comes back and shoots, right? That's nothing new, right? Always been a sucker move, still a sucker move, right? But man, cats is really, really on that shoot 'em, lights out type of time right now. You know what I'm saying? So just avoiding any type of situation like that, any type of altercation. I know, man. I'm a prideful dude too, man. You don't want to come off seeming like you're soft, but man, in the end of the day, it is not worth it. It's obviously not worth it, man. Because in a situation where you can see that all parties are actively involved and it's a fair fight, you would think they would all have understanding of, all right, man, some days you win, some days you lose. I got the best of him, maybe you get the best of me, and we go on, we live our lives. Later on, years down the road, maybe even laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, But I don't know if they was his ops or anything like that. So there's so many different variables here. But man, regardless, this is a savage and horrible situation to see happen. And everybody just ought to send their condolences to ARoy and his family and about what happened, what went down, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy out there. I'm telling y'all, man. Just watch out for situations like this. Might as well not even get into the fair one these days, because you don't know what the other person is thinking, what they got on them, or what's going on. And it's always been like that. But right now, people is just not scared to pull out the tool and just get to work, man. You know what I'm saying? All pause on that too, man. Let me stop. But in all seriousness, man, condolences to his family. Rest in peace to ARoy. And man, looks like another bad situation for Oblock altogether. Now with that, this been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this out content. And we out of here. Peace.